We're here at the Forbes 30 Under 30 party. Shaquille O'Neal. Now, Shaq, you're here for South by Southwest Interactive, and you're promoting Tout. Tell us about Tout.
Let me take you through the evolution of man right quick and put it in language that people understand. Early man, how do we communicate with each other? We wrote on rocks, aka Twitter. You guys are photographers. Take you through future in a spaceship. They came out with a little camera where you have to put the black thing over, take the pictures, Instagram/Facebook. Then take you in a little spaceship, come to the TV. We like to see stuff visual, and that's what Tout is about. We realized that Tout, that 15-second video is equivalent to 140 characters of tweeting. So, you know, a lot of people don't send out their own tweets, which is fine with me, but I want people to be able to see and understand my format. My format has always been 60% to make you laugh, 30% to inspire you, and 10% to sell product. I've never been the one that, hey, look at my house, I live outside the mountains, I got 100 acres. I've never really been that type of guy. So I just, whenever I tweet or whenever I tout, I just try to either make you laugh or inspire you.
Now, when you announced your retirement, you did it on Tout, and you weren't even, you believed in the product, as I recall. So.
I believed in the product. I'm a technology buff. I'm always on the internet. I'm always reading your articles. I'm always reading the blog to see what's out. I always tell the story that when Steve Jobs did his iPhone announcement, he announced it a year early, coming out with something. I called him the next day, so I knew somebody that knew him. I was like, Steve, can I get one of them? And he would never budge. He would never budge. So I'm always, because when it comes to technology, when it comes to being at the forefront, it's all about bragging rights. Like I always have to be the first with it.
But so many athletes can't make the transition from playing career to that next step, and again, you've always seemed to have something. What explains that? I mean, how have you been able to kind of transition from kind of using your body to using your mind full time?
I realized early, especially, and you helped me realize after you wrote that beautiful article, that I wasn't a businessman, I was a business man. So, I've always been able to, be at the forefront of things and, handle business and take care of business. Because one way my father trained me as a young adult was showing me everyone's failures. We all know that athletes, 75% when they're done playing, it's all gone. So that was always one of my
75% at best.
Yeah, at best, it's all gone in all sports. So that was always one of my fears. So I educated myself, got my master's in business, went on to get my doctorate. And I wish I could sit here and take all the credit, but one thing I've always valued is partnerships. The great Eisenhower said, the greatest of leaders are the ones smart enough to hire people smarter than them. So, a lot of times when people go into another field, they try to take it on. For example, like if I'm gonna start a magazine, I'm coming to sign you up, baby. I'm not gonna be at the house. I'm just telling you, like if I'm gonna do a magazine, I'm not going to be trying to do what the bloggers do and what the writers do. It's in my magazine affair. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come out, find you.
You can't afford me, so.
Yes, I can, actually. So I'll let you come find you, and I'll make you CEO, and I'll let you manage it. I have a doctorate in organizational leadership, and what I've learned, like a lot of employees working for me, is never micromanage your employees. So I think having great partners, having smarter people around me, and not being a micromanager has helped me become very, very successful.
Well, again, I met you 20 years ago. You had music, you had movies, you had endorsements, you had business, and it's amazing to see how far you've come in the last 20 years. We're thrilled to have you here.
And I'm jealous that you look better than me. Look at this guy. Sexy blazer.
Trying to keep up with you. There you go. Great to see you. Thank you.
Nice to see you. Okay, thank you.